Good evening, Palomar. Today on America's Forgotten, we have Bob Hope, a man who gave back to America's troops for 31 years, bringing hope to America.
Belen, thank you so much for having me on today.
Bob, tell us a little about yourself.
Well, I was born in May 1903 in London, England, and when I was 5 years old, my family, we moved here to the United States.
So Bob, how did you get into entertainment?
Well, when I was 12, I started performing for extra pocket money, and I even won an award for my interpretation of Charlie Chaplin.
Tell me, Bob, did you get help from anyone along the way?
Well, me and one of my really good buddies, Fatty Arbuckle, he introduced me to this group, Hurley's Jollies Follies, and we went around and performed together.
Bob traveled the globe to entertain servicemen and women everywhere. It all started in May of 1941 when he went to California to do a radio show for the airmen stationed there. Bob, tell us a little about that.
You know, I really loved being able to entertain the troops. You know, being able to make them laugh, get their mind off the war is just a feeling that I can't even begin to describe.
Bob, since you are a man of many talents, you got any tricks up your sleeve to share with us today?
Well, Belen, now that I look, I don't really see anything up there, but you know, feel this jacket of mine. What do you think they call that?
Well, I don't know, Bob.
Boyfriend material.
What are some other accomplishments you achieved during your lifetime?
Well, I spent a lot of time on Broadway. I was in the big broadcast of 1938, and you probably heard my song, Thanks for the Memory.
Oh yes, that's a good one, Bob. So Bob, when you're not entertaining others, what do you like to do to entertain yourself?
Belen, you see, I am the ultimate sports fan. I like football and boxing, but you know, golf, that is my true game. Golf is my profession, you know. I tell jokes to pay my green fees.
Well, folks, unfortunately, that's all we have time for today. Literally. Thank you for tuning in to America's Forgotten. We'll see you guys next week.